Dear students, good morning. Today we are going to see the dimensions of the physical quantity. We divide the physical quantity as fundamental quantity and derived quantity. Do you know all these quantities? To begin with, get familiar with the physical quantity one by one and then you can easily find out their dimensions. Let's start with distance and displacement. We consider that both are the same, but they differ. How they differ from each other, let's see. Now consider this is your home and that's your friend's house. Your school is at walking distance from your home. Sometimes you want to go with your friend, hence, you come to his house. For that purpose, you cover some path. Then both you go for the school with laughing, enjoying. Now the total path covered by you for the school is shown by the red arrow. And this is the distance covered by you for the school. Then how we define the distance? It is the total path covered by the object. If the distance between your home and your friend's home is 30 meter and the school is 20 meter from your friend's home, then the total distance covered by you is 50 meter. One of the day your friend is not coming for the school and he told you, then you directly go to the school from your home. Then the path covered by you is known as the displacement. Displacement is the minimum distance from the initial position of the object to the final position of the object. Do you know how we calculate this distance? Yes, using Pythagoras. According to Pythagoras, this is a right angle triangle. And we can write AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. By putting the value and calculating, we get the value of AC is 36.06 meter, means the distance between your home and school is 36.06 meter and it is the minimum distance and that is why it is known as the displacement. Again, distance is a scalar quantity, means it requires only magnitude, no direction. But the displacement is a vector quantity, it requires magnitude as well as direction. Means at what direction your school is from your home, then we can say that it is at the northeast direction. Distance and displacement both are measured in meter. Meter is the SI unit of both the quantity. Hence, we can write the dimension of distance and displacement is L1 M0 T0. Let us see speed and velocity. Speed is defined as the rate of change of distance. Rate of change of distance means distance divided by time. Hence, we can write speed equal to distance upon time. For the school, you cover a distance equal to 30 plus 20 equal to 50 meter and let us consider it takes 20 minutes. We get the magnitude of the speed is 2.5. But what is the unit of the speed? Distance is measured in meter and time is in second. Hence, the SI unit of speed is meter per second. Velocity is defined as the rate of change of displacement. Hence, we can write velocity equal to displacement upon time. How we calculate the velocity? We see that the displacement is 36.06 and now consider it takes a time 15 minutes. Then the velocity is 2.4 and again the unit of velocity is meter per second. Speed is a scalar quantity and velocity is the vector quantity. And speed and velocity have same dimension and the dimension of the speed and velocity is L1 m0 t minus 1. In this way, we see some physical quantity and their dimensions. You write all these points in your notebook.